What's up, guys? Back with my first content video. I wasn't going to post this for a while, but I found this awesome deal on Amazon, and if you watch my previous video, you know that I buy a bunch of junk just to see if it's good, but I do it for you guys. So if you're into everyday carry like I am, you know that Kydex is all the rage right now. Everybody has a Kydex holster. If you carry and you don't use Kydex, people probably think that you don't know too much about everyday carrying, or maybe you don't train enough. But anyways, I'm actually on that train. I have my very own Kydex holster. This is a sidecar holster by Alpha Carry Systems. It's a quality holster. It was one of the cheapest on the market. Keep that in mind, cheapest on the market at $75. Yeah, that's still pretty high for a holster in my opinion. It's a quality holster, but there's more well-known people out there that make also really good quality holsters, and they usually hit the mark at around 100 for a completely plain black one to 150 if you want to customize it at all like I did. This holster is for my Smith & Wesson M&P Shield, and it was $75, but like I said, it was quality. It fits great, it's form-fitted. It has a good snap to it, good retention, and it also holds my additional magazine. So that's really convenient, but the only thing is that with that kind of holster, that form fit only fits your gun's form. And if you're anything like me, I like trying out a bunch of new guns, and I want to be able to carry a bunch of different guns. So I was looking up online for a holster that I'm interested in that I'll do a review on later. As I was researching it, I found there is no extra mag holster. So if you look up Kydex mag carriers or Kydex inside the waistband holsters, you'll find that they're around $30 to $50. Well, it's just holding my magazine. So that's when I set off to find an inexpensive magazine inside the waistband holster. So as I'm going through Amazon, which is the obvious first place to go for anything inexpensive, I came across an inside the waistband magazine holster. But it's not Kydex. It's more of a synthetic fabric. And I know everybody hates those. But I just needed it for a magazine. So just a little bit more scrolling later, they're doing a deal with the same magazine holster that also comes with a universal subcompact inside the waistband holster for the same price. Again, it's not Kydex, it's synthetic, but the pricing is key here. First off, the product is TAC-X. The price for an inside the waistband gun holster and an inside the waistband magazine holster, $10 on Amazon right now. That kind of pricing you cannot beat. And like I said, I like to change my guns out a lot. This gives me an opportunity to carry that gun in almost any way I want. As long as it's subcompact, it'll fit in here. It gives you room in the holster for accessories. It allows for retention adjustment, although the retention adjustment in this gun, or in the retention adjustment in this holster is permanent, because you have to actually cut away at the threading, and it allows for more room or tighter holds in the holster. It gives you space for a light, it gives you room for a threaded barrel, and allows for adjustment in case you wanted to add some type of compensator if you want to your sub compact, but who are we kidding? I'm going to do that soon. But it fits great. So one thing about this holster is that it used to come, there's a button right here, and it used to come with a strap that would wrap around and snap in right here. Well, with the way I carry my gun, I need the open, that I'm not worried about it falling out, let's put it that way. And that button's just gonna slow me down on my draw, and I'm already switching from Kydex to a fabric holster. So I just took a knife as soon as I got it and I cut it away. But just know that it comes with an elastic band that wraps over the top and snaps in place to hold it into the holster. It has a I was surprised by the clip at that price. It's a solid metal clip, seems really high quality, and you wouldn't have to worry about breaking that. It also has a piece of plastic that runs across the middle of the holster, which helps it to retain its shape. And something else I noticed since I've been carrying it the past day is that when you draw, that actually helps keep your holster open for reholstering your weapon. So a really simple thing to add to a fabric holster that nobody else really seems to get or do. Something else that might be really cool for the holster industry to think about. Maybe if like you gave up the accessory room there, you can put in that like a plastic wing that comes up and holds it tighter against, pushes on the belt and holds it tighter against your body. Might be something to consider. And I don't think anybody in the synthetic fabric holster market has even touched that. I don't know if it's possible, but it's something to try. If you want to check them out, I'll leave a link down in the description below. Just go give it a look. Hopefully it's still at 10 bucks when you check it out, and they're still selling them. It was on Prime too, so only 2-day shipping. If you have Prime, it's free. So you get this and this for only 10 bucks. And you can use it for multiple guns. It's adjustable. You can have accessories. You can add accessories, take them away. It'll still work for you. I can't really speak to like the long-lasting durability of it. It seems built premium for what it is, for how much I spent, and for being a fabric holster. It seems premium. I will tell you, there's a couple things I wish they would change. The fact that they had the button strap on there, I don't really need it. Maybe other people do though. So, which actually would deal with the second problem I have, is that this button part right here I don't need, and it feels like when I'm trying to practice my draw that it could possibly impede my draw in the future from getting a good grip on it. Not that I couldn't adjust once it's already out, but the better you get a good grip on it, the better your chances of surviving an encounter if you ever had to draw it. So it'd be cool if they, had a new one that they would take away this section to expose that much more of the gun for me to get a good draw on it. I might just take a knife to it or some scissors and cut that off and then just singe it so that the threads don't unravel. Probably do that later or something. And just so you know, all you nerds out there, empty gun, plus it's on safety. You hear me? Safety. Who carries safety anymore? I hope you liked the gear review. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you guys want to see in the future, and thanks for stopping by.